Hello, this is Richard. This is Richard's rapid review for Change, a homeless survival experience. Change is a game that really brings home the constant struggle to scrape by on almost zero money, a lack of sustenance, a lack of opportunity, constantly depreciating happiness, and little or no shelter from the elements during the day and the night. This is a predicament that millions face on a daily basis, and this video game aims to bring this plight to gamers' eyes through the use of this roguelite, which sees you living the daily life of a homeless person on the streets. The setup is that you have fallen on hard times for various reasons. This is dependent on who you play as, and you will need to almost patrol the same street every day to search for scraps of food, beg, gather recycling to sell for pennies, scrape enough money together to buy food from the local shop, and also get shelter before the cruel night kicks in at 7 PM and the shelter curfew comes into play. The game loop ends each day at 9 PM with a summary of how you slept and sometimes a situation to negotiate, such as maybe someone in the shelter wanted to steal from you or fight you. The loop continues and you will find yourself gaining perks the longer you survive the drudgery of the street. There is, however, some hope. You will be able to visit the library once per day to study and level up your qualifications. This means that you will stand a chance of finding a job and maybe even saving enough to open a bank account and save for a rented apartment to try and escape the streets. This game has the same vibe as Beat Cop. If you've ever played that game, it's the feeling of getting to know the street and working out the most efficient use of your time to gain money, maintain happiness and hunger, and try to get out of the shelters and into your own place. With various different protagonists to play as, this game has a lot of replayability. It makes you think how you would survive on the streets if this type of thing happened to you, and it also makes you appreciate the struggle that millions of people go through up and down our country every single day and night. This game is currently on Steam in early access for around $11.99 and has received very positive user reviews so far. I'd highly recommend this game if you liked games like Beat Cop, and it's also a good time to buy as the devs are creating new patches constantly for this title to make it even better. Head over to Steam now and get this ice cool game on your Steam wishlist. Right, I'm off to trade in my recycling for enough money to buy myself a sandwich and an umbrella. Goodbye, my friends.